The open sea calls to those with a spirit of adventure to go further with more confidence than ever before. How do you power the greatest adventures? With the most premium outboard motor, with features never before seen, the next generation of outboard, the most extreme outboard available. An outboard with extreme power and thrust. An outboard with extreme toughness and reliability. An outboard with an extreme level of integration. An outboard with extreme control, convenience, and customer care. Extreme thrust starts at the propeller, which must be extreme itself. That led us to design oversized gears and gear case, and an all-new naturally aspirated powerhead. A purpose-built 5.6-liter four-stroke V8, the first ever four-stroke outboard fed by direct injection with the highest compression ratio of any outboard motor, and a fuel system generating pressures up to 2,900 psi. Thrust and power, yes, but with extreme toughness and reliability. A robust offshore bracket and motor mounts, and plasma fusion for durability and lightweight. Yamaha has advanced reliability to a new level with features like a two-stage water pump and a dual-chamber oil pump, each designed to respond to the heavy loads of big displacement and high RPM. The most extreme outboard available should also be integrated. What would make more sense than having a steering system built into the outboard? And what if we did away with the hydraulics, lines, and linkages? It's integrated, all electric, and the first of its kind. What better way to complement Helmmaster, our fully integrated boat control system, also with new features, and an even better CL7 display. The most premium outboard should also offer the most extreme control, convenience, and customer care. An outboard that generates up to 90 amps of electrical power overall and reaches peak net output around 1,500 RPM, where it is needed most. With an ingenious new exhaust gas release system, XTO propellers bite clean water in reverse. That means reverse thrust up to 300% of that developed by Yamaha's F350. Incredible control in tight maneuvering and docking. And what could be more convenient than not needing to leave the dock to change the gear lube in the lower unit? What shows our care more than a 5-year limited warranty? An outboard with extreme power and thrust. An outboard with extreme toughness and reliability. An outboard with an extreme level of integration. An outboard with extreme control, convenience, and customer care. Now there's more reason than ever to answer the call of the sea. Answer it in boats powered by the most extreme outboard ever built, the Yamaha V8 XTO Offshore.
The Yamaha XTO Offshore. Built to be smarter, more powerful, and more efficient than any outboard in the water. An outboard with extreme power and performance. A 425 horsepower purpose-built beast, conceived to meet the growing demands for the massive multiple outboard power and torque required to push heavy 50-foot plus offshore boats, and excel equally in single applications on 26 to 28-foot boats. Power to the prop starts with an all-new 5.6-liter displacement powerhead, purposely engineered for low and mid-range torque. To maximize torque, the XTO works at an impressive 12.2 to 1 compression ratio for unmatched efficiency, power, and throttle response. On top, double overhead cams rock 4 valves per cylinder, with intake cams featuring variable timing to broaden the XTO's impressive power band. Yamaha's XTO Offshore is the first 4-stroke marine engine to feature direct injection. High-pressure direct injection atomizes fuel into particles small enough to combust instantly, completely, and efficiently. Fuel at pressures reaching 2,900 psi is injected directly into the XTO's combustion chambers, courtesy of 5 fuel pumps. Electronic control perfectly matches fuel to engine load continuously. Rich on hole shot for torque, lean at cruising speed for economy, and rich again at wide open throttle for maximum power. Working toward the business end of the XTO, the gear case features a new contour, Yamaha's most hydrodynamic design to date, designed to support the large hardened gears inside with the strength to transfer the extreme torque to the prop. The real challenge to power heavy 50-plus foot boats starts at the propeller. Large blade surface area is key to creating massive thrust, so Yamaha engineers worked at combining XTO extreme mid-range torque and the excessive grip of XTO big props to handle anything big water throws at it. Each XTO offshore prop also incorporates the Yamaha shift dampener system hub. Propellers designed to complement the torque potential of the XTO for greater overall thrust means extreme, unparalleled Yamaha power and performance for the yacht class. At Yamaha, we set a high bar when we introduced VMAX SHO power in an inline 4-cylinder configuration. The i4s have set and met every expectation for Yamaha performance, power, and reliability. Now, it's time to raise the bar once more. The Yamaha VMAX SHO family of inline 4-cylinder 4-strokes is expanding with the all-new i4 VMAX SHO 90. If your boating passions lean toward multi-species, walleye, and inshore boats, this new super high-output model exceeds traditional 2-stroke power and performance in the 90-horse niche. It's the fastest, and it's quieter too. The smallest of the SHO family, it was bred for versatility with a single overhead camshaft design and 4 valves per cylinder. Pure, clean, efficient SHO DNA throughout. And it shows. Born with the power and performance that is hereditary in the Yamaha SHO lineage, this spunky newcomer packs the biggest punch of any outboard in its horsepower class. As always, you can expect great things from Yamaha, and you'll find the newest member of the family has an attitude that's pure VMAX SHO. It's a family trait. The wait is over. It is the leader in torque and top speed in its class. The newest member of Yamaha's ferocious family of 4s. The all-new i4 VMAX SHO 90 has arrived. We at Yamaha know lots of seasoned boaters who live for big boats, but who could do without the docking. Managing multiple outboards, a steering wheel, controls, and a bow thruster. all while compensating for the current and wind to dock a large boat in a space with just inches to spare. It can take years to master, unless you have Helmmaster, Yamaha's first fully integrated boat control system. Designed to be intuitive, simply move the Helmmaster joystick in the direction you'd like the boat to go. Helmmaster does the rest. Forward, reverse, sideways, or pivot the boat on its axis. Using simultaneous forward and reverse propulsion, along with independent steering control, Helmmaster's joystick component maneuvers and positions your boat exactly where you want it. The system's real-time response means the force exerted by the engines mirrors the input of the operator on the joystick. A light push or twist of the joystick delivers a slower-paced movement with minimal thrust. More joystick movement is translated into greater thrust and directional movement of the boat. When docking against a strong current or wind, selecting high mode adds more RPM for even more power. No need for a bow thruster. But we've not just simplified the docking experience, we've also made it less stressful. How? Well, let's start with the center axis. You see, traditional outboard steering systems place the center axis point at the transom. In contrast, Yamaha's Helmmaster system places it near the helm, but exactly where that helm is unique to each boat model. So for optimal precision, Yamaha engineers work directly with participating boat builders to tailor the system to the hull on select models. The result is navigation that is precision-tuned to each boat and very pilot-centric, because movement emanates from the position of the operator. Yamaha engineers have continued to develop new and enhanced applications for this unique Yamaha technology. The very latest is a new suite of control modes for Helmmaster, utilizing pinpoint GPS technology, focused on positioning, picking a point or heading, or both, capturing that position through Helmmaster's GPS navigation, then using Helmmaster automation to stay in alignment with that position. This is Helmmaster Set Point. 3 unique set point modes that will give a skipper command to 1. Hold position and heading. 2. Hold a heading to simply drift with control with the wind and current. And 3. Hold a set fishing position using low power to keep from disturbing the fish. Each set point mode is simply activated with the touch of a button, integrated into the new Helmmaster joystick control. Set point functions also utilize Yamaha's new CL7 touchscreen display. There are 3 modes of operation controlled by set point: stay point, fish point, and drift point. The function of stay point, as its name implies, is to keep the boat positioned near a particular spot. Stay point provides the ability to stay very close to a GPS point chosen, both in position and heading. Drift point is another set point mode, allowing a skipper to drift the boat with the wind or the current while maintaining the selected heading. Drift point is particularly useful to maintain a heading when drift fishing or kite fishing, or spending quiet time just drifting. The third set point mode is fish point. This mode provides a boat's captain a unique way to use Helmmaster's advanced technologies to be most effective at fishing. Super quiet shifting through Yamaha's exclusive shift dampener system propellers play a major role in keeping your boat on point as quietly as possible. Fish point is the most useful method of stationary fishing directly below the boat you've ever experienced, short of dropping anchor. The fish point center mode for quad engines uses only the center engines for thrust and the outer pair for increased electrical charge output. The result is efficient power, quiet operation, reduced fuel consumption, and less potential for cutting fishing lines. A feature unique to fish point and stay point responds to one forward, rearward, or sideward bump of the joystick by moving the boat's position in 10-foot increments, up to 100 feet. When this feature is used in fish point mode, the boat will move slowly toward the target without revving the engines, so no disturbing the water or the fish. A similar refinement to stay point and drift point responds to the operator's simple twist of the joystick clockwise or counterclockwise to move the boat's heading angle by 5 degrees. Additional twists will rotate the boat to alter heading by up to 50 degrees. Each time you bump or twist the joystick to activate these features, an audible beep is heard, and a yellow banner will also appear on the CL7 screen, displaying the amount of position or heading change. Pattern Shift is another unique Helmmaster control feature. Pattern Shift allows the operator to troll below standard in-gear trolling speeds by shifting into or out of gear to meet a desired target speed. This automated gear shifting is in adjustable 10% time increments, from 90% in gear and 10% in neutral to 90% in neutral and 10% in gear. You won't get 5 feet away from the dock before you realize that nothing puts you in charge of a large, outboard-powered offshore boat, quite like Helmmaster, the first fully integrated boat control system from Yamaha. Helmmaster is compatible with the all-new Yamaha V8 5.6-liter XTO Offshore, the V8 5.3-liter F350C, and the V6 4.2-liter offshore outboards in twin, triple, and quad configurations. It's also compatible with the 2.8-liter F200, F175, and F150 outboards in twin applications. Helmmaster can be installed on new boat packages and is available for purchase and installation by qualified Yamaha outboard dealers on select twin, triple, and quad Yamaha outboard-powered boats. For details, ask your Yamaha representative or visit YamahaOutboards.com. The National Marine Manufacturers Association and Boating Writers International have honored Yamaha with its 2018 IBEX Innovation Award in the outboard motor category for the new Yamaha V8 XTO Offshore. It's a clear reflection of Yamaha hallmark reliability and durability engineered into the XTO Offshore from the start, setting new standards for seaworthy reliability through revolutionary engineering, proven technology, and unique, enhanced, high-quality components. Quad thermostats are designed for enhanced reliability, with each cylinder bank utilizing 2 thermostats. The first regulates engine temperature, while the second helps regulate oil temperature. 4 oversized cooling water intake ports feed the 2-stage water pump in the lower unit, while Yamaha multi-stage water and oil filters handle the XTO Offshore's big displacement cooling and lubrication requirements. The powerhead incorporates Yamaha's durable plasma fused sleeveless cylinders. Their micro-textured plasma fusing is 60% harder than steel, yet lighter and more compact. The resulting enlarged cylinders and increased displacement keeps the powerhead streamlined. Reliability and durability is in the details, down to iridium spark plugs for improved throttle response, fuel economy, power, and long service life. With insightful engineering and industry-first technology, everything about the Yamaha XTO Offshore is designed for easy, low maintenance and long life, reflected in Yamaha's 5-year limited warranty. The XTO Offshore is a lighter, tougher, and more efficient power system that delivers the extreme reliability to push the limits of every offshore adventure and safely get you back to port.
It happens when you turn the key and your Yamaha starts right up. Or when you go to restart it, only to discover it's already quietly, smoothly running. It happens when you accelerate effortlessly to plane, or brave the waves with confidence, knowing your Yamaha will get you back to port before the storm. These are some of the aha moments that remind boaters why Yamaha was the right choice. Whether you're a professional, a leisure boater, or serious fisherman, you can experience these moments too. It's always been a part of Yamaha's promise to provide the best boating experience possible. It's in Yamaha's DNA, always pushing, searching, testing, and finding ways to make it better and more reliable. For some Yamaha boaters, sharing these stories with customers is as satisfying as a day on the water.
I have just under 6,000 hours on the original power heads with no issues. It's been a very reliable motor. When they start up in the morning, we don't shut them off till we get in that afternoon. You know, we're running 200 miles round trip down here in Venice. Reliable engines is a key when you're running that far.
Went with Yamahas right out the box just because. 6,800 hours out of the first set, and had no problems with those, so we kept on going with the 150s and ended up with 8,700 hours out of the second set, and we were on a little over 7,000 hours with the third set.
And we repowered thinking it was time to repower. We didn't. They were running fine.
Other than small parts changes, oil changes, thermostats, normal maintenance stuff, we haven't had to do anything to them.
Yeah, running a full shift during the day, a good 8-10 hour shift, you don't want to do maintenance after work. You need to get home to see your family. Keeping that schedule was key. So the reliability of Yamaha proved itself to us within that first year.
Started out with some 250 Yamaha 4-strokes. After about 5 good years with them, Yamaha 300 4-stroke came out. So I put the 300s on here. The fuel efficiency is still just as good. The speed's incredible, and the fact that they're light is very consistent with these catamarans the way they work. 300 4-strokes have now gotten me over 5,600 hours. Routine maintenance keeps them running. I always said if you can make a living doing something you enjoy, you're doing something right.
So we have everything from shallow water fishing to the Chesapeake Bay fishing to out of the ocean, going to the canyons and inshore fishing for flounder. I've got her running almost over 4,500 hours and would still turnkey today and run out to the Washington Canyon or out of Ocean City. You know, the reliability lets me go ahead and go, no questions asked. I know that my Yamahas will perform, you know, to the standard that I expect and my clients expect when they get on board. So that's what I'm built to do, is fish. Love it, absolutely love it.
As boaters ourselves, we strive to create the most reliable, efficient, and satisfying outboards on the planet. From the smallest, our 2.5 horsepower, to the massive power and thrust of our V8 F350C, there's a Yamaha moment in each and every outboard we build. It's why boaters and boat builders choose Yamaha outboards again and again. They know they can count on us, not simply to provide a reliable boating experience, but a better and more satisfying one. And that is the real aha moment.
There's nothing like the view from a large offshore boat when you're out on the open water. It's exhilarating. But operating, maneuvering, and docking a large offshore boat can also be intimidating. For intuitive control and ultimate convenience, meet Helmmaster, Yamaha's first fully integrated boat control system for select new twin, triple, and quad outboard powered boats. With the Helmmaster Enhanced Binnacle Control, high-def CL7 touchscreen display, electronic steering helm, push-button ignition panel, theft deterrent system, and innovative joystick, you'll have the helm at your command. From cruise RPM to docking in tight spaces and difficult conditions. Designed to be intuitive, simply move the Helmmaster joystick in the direction you'd like the boat to go. Helmmaster does the rest. Forward, reverse, sideways, diagonally, or pivot the boat on its axis. Helmmaster's real-time response means the force exerted by the engines mirrors the input of the operator on the joystick. A light push or twist of the joystick delivers a slower-paced movement with minimal thrust. More joystick movement is translated into greater thrust and directional movement of the boat. Maneuvering and docking a large offshore boat has never been this effortless, so easy, or so intuitive. Yamaha engineers have continued to develop new and enhanced applications for this unique Yamaha technology. SetPoint is the very latest in a new suite of control modes for Helmmaster, utilizing pinpoint GPS technology using Helmmaster automation to stay in alignment with the selected position. 3 unique SetPoint modes will 1. Hold position and heading. 2. Hold a heading to simply drift with control with the wind and current. And 3. Hold a set fishing position using low power to keep from disturbing the fish. Each SetPoint mode is integrated into the new Helmmaster joystick control. SetPoint also utilizes Yamaha's CL7 touchscreen display. There are 3 modes of operation controlled by SetPoint: Stay Point, Fish Point, and Drift Point. The function of Stay Point, as its name implies, is to keep the boat positioned near a particular spot, both in position and heading. Drift Point allows a skipper to drift the boat with the wind or the current, maintaining a selected heading, particularly useful when drift fishing or kite fishing, or spending quiet time just drifting. The third SetPoint mode is Fish Point. Fish Point is the most useful method of stationary fishing directly below the boat you've ever experienced, short of dropping anchor. Additionally, super quiet shifting through Yamaha's exclusive shift dampener system propellers play a major role in keeping your boat on point as quietly as possible. The Fish Point center mode for quad engines uses only the center engines for thrust, and the outer pair for increased electrical charge output. A feature unique to Fish Point and Stay Point responds to bumping the joystick to move the boat's position in 10-foot increments, up to 100 feet. Stay Point and Drift Point modes respond to the operator's twist of the joystick to move the boat's heading angle by 5 degrees, up to 50 degrees. Pattern Shift is another unique Helmmaster control feature. It allows the operator to troll below standard in-gear trolling speeds by automatically shifting into or out of gear. The perfect trolling speed is created by adjusting how long the engine is in gear versus being in neutral. Helmmaster is compatible with the all-new Yamaha V8 5.6-liter XTO Offshore, the V8 5.3-liter F350C, and the V6 4.2-liter offshore outboards in twin, triple, and quad configurations. It's also compatible with the 2.8-liter F200, F175, and F150 outboards in twin applications. Helmmaster can be installed on new boat packages and is available for purchase and installation by qualified Yamaha outboard dealers on select twin, triple, and quad Yamaha outboard powered boats. For details, ask your Yamaha representative or visit YamahaOutboards.com. Helmmaster from Yamaha. Ultimate control and convenience. The new Yamaha XTO offshore outboard extended its revolutionary design beyond power and thrust to provide extreme convenience to boaters. With owner convenience a part of its well-thought-out design, large 50-foot-plus boats powered by the XTO offshore outboards can remain dockside for lower unit service. A unique gear case lubricant exchange system allows lubrication changes in the water, saving both time and money in providing routine maintenance. On the topic of convenient routine maintenance, the XTO Offshore Dual Flush System is a unique design offering two methods for flushing, either through a built-in flushing system or through Yamaha's conventional front-mounted direct hose hookup. With simplified maintenance in mind, the unique multi-part XTO cowling is designed to allow easy access to the power head and midsection. The cowling and engine covers use unique captive fasteners and a one-piece seal which helps prevent water intrusion. From a convenience perspective, the XTO offshore electrical charging system is extreme. It delivers 90+ amps of total available power with up to 58 amps at trolling RPM and up to 72 amps at 1500 RPM, where it's needed most. That's power enough for today's and tomorrow's wide array of electronics. Multiple outboards multiply the power. On a boat with quad XTO outboards, nearly 250 amps of charging power are produced at trolling speed. And for enhanced control to best utilize Yamaha's industry-leading technology, the XTO Offshore focused on more control at lower speeds and increased precision of our Helmmaster integrated boat control system. To make the most of the opportunity, up to 2500 RPM, exhaust exits through vents above the anti-ventilation plate. With no exhaust exiting at the prop hub, the prop bites clean water for significantly improved reverse thrust. It helps the XTO Offshore generate up to 300% more reverse thrust than the Yamaha F350. Yamaha convenience and control is built into every outboard we make, and the XTO Offshore is no exception. It's exceptional. The 6 genuine Yamaha rigging components that you need to have power-matched peace of mind are available whether you prefer mechanical or the digital Command Link or Command Link Plus control platforms. Right from the start, Yamaha key switches and panels are available in single, double, triple, and quad configurations that are built to withstand the harshest marine environments. Next, feature-packed analog or digital gauges are available in several styles to suit a boater's preference and outboard platform. Yamaha gauges seamlessly interpret the boat's performance. Information is power, and with Yamaha, information is power matched. New, on the other hand, are Yamaha's remote digital and mechanical controls, operated easily and effortlessly with one hand. Exceptionally smooth in shift and throttle operation, these controls increase the operator's comfort, convenience, and flexibility. Making the component connections, Yamaha power-matched wiring harnesses are plug-and-play and rubber-coated or O-ring sealed for trouble-free corrosion protection. Yamaha's power-matched Premier 2 control cables are incorporated into mechanically controlled systems to provide nothing short of unrivaled smoothness. These cables provide more strength and a UV-shielded jacket for longer durability and smooth operation. A critical element in the Yamaha Power Match component family is the 10-micron water-fuel separating filter, available in 2 sizes to fit a spectrum of outboard applications. These filters trap very small contaminants and separate fuel and water to ensure trouble-free operation. Manufactured to strict Yamaha standards, they perform a critical role in protecting your outboard from phase separation and condensation in the fuel system caused by today's E10 ethanol-enhanced fuel. Each element of the Yamaha Power Match system plays a critical part in the operation, performance, and reliability of the Yamaha outboard power system. The 6 Yamaha Power Match components mean compatibility, durability, and provide the most reliable rigging and control system available for Yamaha-powered boats, along with the backing of a 3-year limited warranty for each component. Power Match means confidence on the water. Yamaha. Reliability starts here. The new Yamaha XTO offshore outboard was conceived, developed, and built to meet the growing demands for the massive multiple outboard power and torque required to push today's heavy 50-foot-plus offshore boats, and to provide exceptional single outboard power to 26 to 28-foot applications. To describe the XTO offshore as simply a powerful outboard is an extreme understatement. More a masterpiece of engineering. It's a product of both Yamaha's total system integration and extensive collaboration with top boat designers to provide the ultimate in offshore power, thrust, and efficiency. It's the industry's first outboard to have an integrated electric steering unit. The lightweight, compact steering system tube is on the front of the outboard. With no mechanical pump, hydraulic lines, or linkages, it streamlines rigging, and it's more responsive and precise than conventional steering systems. Combine it with Helmmaster and its set point suite of functions and Yamaha's CL7 touchscreen display, and you'll be in complete control. The XTO offshore integrated system incorporates a Helmmaster and set point upgrade, allowing you to adjust heading and position while remaining in stay point, fish point, or drift point modes, and troll below standard in-gear troll speeds, as low as 0.5 miles per hour in calm water. In control of it all, the CL7 touchscreen display monitors vital boat functions and the performance of up to 4 XTO offshore outboards with 1 gauge. Access Helmmaster and its set point suite of boat control functions, and access built-in maritime maps. With industry-unique design features such as 12.2-to-1 compression ratio, direct injection fuel delivery, electric steering, and as part of Yamaha's total system integration, it's no secret that the Yamaha XTO offshore outboard will be the seagoing outboard doing the heavy lifting for the foreseeable future. From the beginning, Yamaha portables have always proven their versatility and reliability in any and every possible portable scenario. The result of Yamaha technology that continues to set the standard. When Yamaha introduced its latest 25-horse outboard, the incredible power-to-weight shift immediately made it the flagship of the portables lineup. It's the lightest 25-horsepower outboard on the water, 2-stroke or 4-stroke. It's new technology, packed with portability features, like an oil retention system for leak-free on-side storage, resting pads, and well-balanced carrying handles. Its no battery-required electronic fuel injection system and through cowling one-pull start contributes to its lightweight and easy starts. With an optional electronic start kit that's easily added, the all-new F25 is a flexible, versatile, and reliable power choice for a wide variety of boating applications. The award-winning engineering in the F25 also inspired a new high-thrust version, the T25. This brute packs the unique Yamaha dual-thrust propeller and has the option of a 25-inch shaft for the added muscle to push small, heavy craft such as sailboats and small pontoons. Further inspired by the award-winning F25, the portable F20 underwent an exciting redesign, loading it up with performance advantages. It shares the batteryless EFI and an almost 20% displacement increase. This translates to smooth running, great fuel efficiency, advanced acceleration, and better performance under load. It's a win all around. A high-output alternator also generates up to 16 amps of power, 60% more than its previous design. For the ultimate portable fishing control, the variable trolling RPM switch on our multi-function tiller handle allows for precision adjustment of trolling speeds from 750 to 1050 RPM in 50 RPM increments. It even offers sub-idle trolling up to 150 RPM below normal idle speed. There's trademark Yamaha power, performance, and flexibility across the portable lineup. Resting pads and carry handles mean you can take and store reliable Yamaha power just about anywhere. From our single overhead cam 2-cylinder F15, F9.9, and F8, to our overhead valve 1-cylinder F6, F4, and F2.5, all Yamaha portables offer impressive features such as electronic ignition, thermostatic cooling, and 180-degree steering. Yamaha technology also plays an important role in ensuring maximum reliability. Our proprietary alloy metals and our Phase 5 paint process provides a tough barrier to corrosion inside and out. The F15 and F20 feature a water-cooled fuel pump, boosting power and preventing warm weather starting issues like vapor lock. CDI microcomputer ignition monitors throttle position, engine speed, and atmospheric conditions, adjusting ignition timing for ideal performance. A pressurized oil delivery system with a compact, durable oil pump keeps the moving parts in their SOHC systems lubricated and running smoothly. Applying Yamaha technology to its best use, in addition to the T25, the Hallmark 9.9 kicker is available in a high-thrust design. Great as a kicker for multi-species boats, and added thrust for pushing small, heavy boats. And to maximize your outboard look, you can match your VMAX SHO main outboard with the optional VMAX SHO Sport Cowl, available for your F9.9 kicker. Great Yamaha portable features like overhead valve or single overhead cam 4-stroke design, CDI ignition system, optimally balanced crankshaft, and Labyrinth exhaust delivers smooth power across much of the portable series. Manual start models also feature auto decompression for easier pulls. And when the water gets skinny, the shallow water drive feature lets you keep the lower unit and propeller out of harm's way while still offering thrust and control. That's the Yamaha portable family. They're all clean burning, quiet, efficient 3-star carb-rated 4-strokes. Starting at a mere 37 pounds, these powerful lightweights are ready to meet every challenge, sharing unmistakable Yamaha performance, convenience, good looks, and reliability. Visit one of our over 2,000 Yamaha dealers nationwide to see the portable lineup for yourself. Yamaha. Reliability starts here.